So I thought it'd be a cool idea to do a couple videos showing you how to make some really healthy, absolutely delicious foods for you to eat so you can keep healthy but not completely lose all your sense of taste and try eating rabbit food 24/7. So I'm going to show you today, my mom and I are making this amazing chip dip called Cowboy Dip, and it has got so many fruits and veggies and protein in it, and just believe me, I don't like a lot of things that are inside of it, but seriously, I eat it like no other. I can eat this dip all day. It's amazing. I don't pick anything out. It's so good. I just don't like certain things like one-on-one, but they're really, really good. And the only unhealthy thing about it is the chips. So all you have to do is buy some baked chips or the whole grain type chips, and they'll be a little bit healthier. But this is a great alternative for something like your salty tooth or something. So yeah, if you want to see how to make this, just keep watching. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go down the list of all the ingredients. The first thing are black beans, black-eyed peas, white showpeg kernel corn. What kind of is this, Mom? The onion? It's a red onion. A red onion. You only use a little bit, right? Not all of it? Right. Okay, just a little bit. She only cut a little bit off of that. 3 avocados, 1 full bell pepper, 3 tomatoes, and cilantro.
Roma tomatoes.
What?
Roma tomatoes.
Roma tomatoes. Those are what they are, Roma tomatoes. And you're gonna cut up the onions and the bell pepper into a bowl, like so, into little chunks about that big.
Diced.
You'll dice them. My mom's correcting me. She'll do that a lot today. But yeah, because this is my first time making it with her.
Dice your tomatoes.
Dice your tomatoes. Yeah, you're basically gonna dice everything because it's a dip for your chips.
Open up your black-eyed peas and your...
Yeah, so we're going to open up these cans and drain them, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw them in the pot. So I'll do that real fast and get back to you. So what my mom told me to do was pour all 3 of the cans into a colander, and that way you can just rinse them really well so they have all of the nasty, what is it called? Residue juice, I guess. But yeah, so I'm just going to put the water on. And rinse them really good. And then I'll take it over to the pot and add it in with everything else. So my mom just diced the cilantro, and she just took it with a knife and went down just like that. And she's going to measure a 1/4 cup.
Actually, I'm just going to throw in the 1/4 cup. Eyeball it.
Well, that is, I guess.
Right there.
That is about a 1/4 cup. Usually she'd measured it, but my mom knows about how much to put in. So yeah, that is what we're doing so far.
All right.
And actually, the recipe calls for 2 Roma tomatoes, but my mom likes tomatoes, so she put in more. And also 2 avocados, not 3, so she put in more as well.
These are kind of small.
So explain what you do.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is
talk loud.
Chop the avocado in half. Whoops, there we go. Our ball fell right out. That's an easy way to do it. Then I'm going to take a spoon and I'm just going to go around, pull the whole thing out. There's one. Just like that. Same thing here. I'm just going to scoop it out. All the goodness.
The goodness.
Yes, the goodness. Then I'm just going to chop it.
Chop into little strips.
And dice it again. Okay.
If you can hear the TV in the background, it's Malcolm in the Middle. That's my sister's and my favorite show. And we record and watch all of the old tapings because it's a discontinued show.
Over and over again.
Over and over again. We love that show. It's probably the funniest show I've ever watched in my life.
Alright, well, we like it kind of big and mushy, so there you go. That's good.
And then we'll just go ahead and throw that in the pot.
Throw it in the pot.
My mom makes this at parties a lot, and it's always the thing that I'm just sitting at the table eating. Everybody loves it, even people who don't like specific things like tomatoes. I personally don't like tomatoes or avocado, and I just love this stuff. So anyways, give it a try.
Broaden your horizons.
Yes, broaden your horizons, as my mother says. Okay, so I'll get back to you when everything's mixed together, and I'll talk to you about the dressing. So this is what the dip looks like, all mixed together. You just take a large spoon and mix it all together. Yeah, so that's what it looks like, and now I'm just going to show you what to do to make the dressing that we're going to put on top. Here we're just putting in 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and then 1/4 cup also of the red wine vinegar, and just putting that in a bowl. And then we're going to take some cumin, ground cumin, that's how it's spelled. And how much of that do we need, Mom?
I think a teaspoon, let's see. Yeah,
Take
1 teaspoon.
And 1 teaspoon of ground cumin.
Now, other people put garlic in it. This is not a garlic-loving family.
Yeah, we don't like garlic, so if you want to put garlic in, I'm sure it would be extra flavor, but we're not quite the fan.
And then salt and pepper.
Like that. And then we're going to put salt and pepper in.
Where's my pepper shaker?
I don't know. There we go.
A little bit of salt. Lots of pepper.
Yeah, we like pepper.
Fresh ground pepper. Alright. I guess that's good.
That's what it looks like. Sorry, the lighting sucks. There we go.
Find my little whiskey.
There's a whisk in here. Oh, the little one. No. She has a little baby whisk that she likes to whisk with. Anyways, just whisk everything together.
And we're ready to add it in.
Woohoo! I'll take you over there. Excuse the counter. We've been doing a lot of cooking.
Alright.
Alright, so you're just going to drizzle.
Just drizzle. And stir. And you have a fantastic dip.
It's amazing.
Everyone will love it.
Yes, everyone,
Now,
literally.
I have to give credit where credit is due. This is not my original recipe. This was given to me by a dear friend, Mrs. Chu.
Mrs. Chu.
This is Mrs.
And
Chu's Cowboy
I
Caviar.
thank her too, because it's the most amazing thing ever.
Alrighty, we're done.
All right, ready to dip some chips in. All right, guys, I hope you try this recipe. Enjoy. Bye.